please welcome Dr. Lonnie Simpson.
Thank you. Welcome. I'm so excited to be here today to talk to you about bone health. And look at these amazing images behind me. I mean, bones are really exciting if you look at them. In fact, if we didn't have this skeleton, if we didn't have these wonderful bones holding us up, we'd be like a puddle on the floor, like a jellyfish. So these bones, we all have this in common. We have a skeleton, and the skeleton must carry us through a lifetime. And for most of us, our bones work silently, unless we break one or unless we're diagnosed with some sort of condition like osteoporosis. So it's important to talk about osteoporosis and to learn how to avoid osteoporosis, because osteoporosis is preventable. That's right. Let me say that again. Osteoporosis is largely a preventable disease. So here we have an image of a healthy bone and a bone that has osteoporosis. On the left is an image of a nice healthy bone, and it's all filled in, and it looks pretty healthy. And the one on the right, look what's going on there. There are gaping holes within that structure. The infrastructure is pretty much gone. Oh, I want to introduce to you my lovely assistant today. This is Bonita. Bonita means pretty in Spanish. So let's talk about how bones build bone density in the first place. The big picture is that bones are constantly renewing themselves. Old bone is removed and new is created by two specialized cells. There are osteoclasts and osteoblasts. Look at these cells. These are osteoclasts going through bone and basically mowing it down. It's getting rid of the old bone. And that's what we want. We want the old bone to be removed. And here are the osteoblasts coming back in and adding down new bone. So that is how healthy bone works. Out with the old and in with the new. Let's all stand up just for a minute. So this is a simple exercise that you can do every day. And I want you to keep your legs straight. So come up on your toes and just drop down on your heels. Up on the toes, drop on the heels. Do you feel that reverberation all the way up? That's impact. This kind of impact gives those osteoblasts the indication, well, we better fortify here. So it's that impact that our bones really, really need. Boom, let yourself drop down. Feel it all the way up. Okay, great. These are two bones. In fact, they're the femur bones, and they both have the same bone density. I'm going to show you this one, and I'm going to put some stress on this. It bends a little bit. So that bone, when that person falls, like you got some of these young folks at the ice capades and they're flying and they're falling. I mean, they've got some flexibility in their bone, right? Or they wouldn't be able to withstand that kind of impact. Okay? So let's see what happens when I put the same pressure. Now, let's keep in mind, these have the same bone density. Bone density is the same. All right? This one had some flexibility in it. I'll put the same pressure on this one. Bone quality was not quite as good. As we age, yes, no matter what we do, our bone quality can go down, but I am telling you, there is a lot you can do now, I don't care where you are with your bones, to improve upon this bone quality. Do you want to know what else is critical to good bone health? The way you move your body. So is this good for the bones? Yes. And it's good for the spirit,